Okay, class. Hello.
Hello.
My name is Miss Adams. We're going to be talking about density today.
What's density?
Density is just how compact something is. Okay. So, we're going to be talking about snow and how snow melts.
My mommy says don't eat yellow snow.
That's good. You shouldn't. Okay, so how do you think snow melts?
When the sun shines on it, it gets warm.
Okay, Doug?
I don't know.
Okay. What do you think happens when it melts?
I don't know, like it runs away.
Okay.
It gets wet.
Well, that's good. Those are good ideas. Okay, so when something melts, specifically snow in this case, the density is changing. And like I said, density is just how compact something is. So, I'll explain more as the experiment goes on. So, I'll have you guys get into groups of 2, which, oh look, you guys are in groups of 2. That works out great. Okay, so what I'm gonna have you guys do is I've already given you your measuring cup of powdered sugar, which we will pretend is snow, and also your milk. And what we're going to do is, Julie, you will be the first one to dip it in the milk, and then pour it in the sugar. Just one time.
Okay.
And then Doug, you'll follow. Just doing the same thing. But first, I want you to write down what you think will happen when you put the milk in your sugar. So I want you to write down what you think will happen with you.
Miss Adams, I'm finished.
That's good, Julie. Doug, I'll ask you what you wrote later. Okay, so now that you wrote out your hypothesis, we will test our experiment. So there you go, Julie. Go ahead, dip it in, and pour it in. All right. Go ahead, Doug. Your turn. Good job. So, what do you think? What do you guys see is happening?
The milk is going away.
Ooh, that's a good observation.
Sort of.
Doug, what about you? What do you think? What do you see?
It looks like the milk's draining away.
Oh, that's good. Okay. So, I want you to think about, where'd the sugar go? Why does it look like there's less sugar in there now?
I think it got absorbed in the milk.
That's a very good observation. What about you, Doug?
I think it evaporated.
Oh, well, all right. So, I want you guys to talk to each other about what you think happened.
With our shoulder partner?
Yes, with your shoulder partner.
Hi.
Hey.
What do you think happened? Because you seem kind of smart, and so it got me if you told me. If you told me what happened, then I could tell the teacher what happened, and then I could be smart too.
I think the milk got sweeter.
Oh. Oh.
And the
I
sugar
wonder if this is how they make sweet condensed milk.
could be.
All right, 9-year-old
I also
Julie.
think the sugar got wetter.
Sugar got wetter. Look, there's a big old hole in it now, and it's not really spilling over like milk would. It's very thick, that milk. It's very thick now.
Okay, guys, what did you guys talk about?
How the sugar changed once the milk was in there.
And the milk changed too.
That's very, very good. Okay, so Julie, what was your hypothesis originally?
Well, I thought that the milk would get sweeter
That's good.
because the sugar is very sweet.
And do you think it did?
I think that it might have, yes.
Okay. And Doug, what was your hypothesis, huh?
I think it got wetter. Enough to probably float a boat on it.
All right then.
So I drew a boat.
You drew a boat. That's good. Good job. It's a very nice boat. It has a flag and everything. Beautiful.
That's the sail.
He really wasn't as smart as I thought he was.
Okay. So, do you guys want me to explain more about density?
Please, would you explain more
Yes.
about density?
Please.
Okay, so when you add this liquid, which is milk, to sugar, the sugar dissolves in the liquid, and which increases the density, because when something is more compact, it's denser. And it decreases the amount of air. Adding the liquid, fills in those air spaces, which was in the sugar, and it dissolved, and which is why it looks like there's less sugar in there now. So, yes, well, now you mix it up, so.
Oh, look at that. You can see through it.
You can see through it.
Looks
Good
like
job.
pudding.
It does look like pudding.
Good job. And if you add enough milk, you could drink it like pudding.
Can we eat it?
No,
Okay.
not very safe. Unless you want to, cough out, like
Hmm.
dust. Anyway, so, students, Julie and Doug together, can you tell me what density is?
How compact something is.
Nice job. High five. Good job. All right. Doug?
What she said.
Okay. Fair enough.
I agree. I concur.
So, I want to ask you, why do you think snow melts? Now that we've talked about it, why do you think snow melts?
It becomes more compact
Okay. Julie?
or more dense.
Something different?
Oh, different than that? Can I use the restroom, please?
All right. Well, this class was great.
Thank you.